I'm Jared Snout with eXp Realty here in Southwest Michigan. I have helped hundreds of people with their real estate needs, so if you need anything, you can call anytime. And today I want to break down 5 key things you need to know about the new Kalamazoo Event Center and what it can mean for the real estate market. First, let's talk about what's actually being built. The project is officially called the Kalamazoo Event Center, and you can find full details at kalamazooeventcenter.com. Here's the scale of this project. 453,000 square feet in total, 20,000 square feet of flat floor event space, 6,500 seats for seated events, and up to 8,000 people for concerts. Facilities include 2 practice basketball courts, 1 practice sheet of ice, and 1 main arena, along with additional event and multi-purpose spaces. This isn't just an arena. It's a year-round destination facility, and scale matters when we start talking about economic and housing impact. The next question is, what's actually going to bring people downtown? Major anchor tenants and users include Western Michigan University's men and women's basketball team, Western Michigan University's national champion hockey team, and the Kalamazoo Wings. Also concerts, touring shows, and special events, along with youth sporting tournaments and regional competition. What's important here is seasonality. Winter is traditionally slower for downtown foot traffic, but hockey, basketball, and indoor events bring hundreds of thousands of visitors downtown during the coldest months. That consistent year-round traffic supports restaurants, bars, hotels, short-term rentals, and local service businesses. Now let's talk about something people always ask about. That's parking. There's going to be 2 new parking structures, and they're currently under construction. They're located at Park Street and Water Street. They are going to provide 1,176 total parking spaces and 12 electrical vehicle charging stations. Traffic flow from these garages will primarily exit towards Westnedge Avenue and Water Street. Here's the reality. 1,176 parking spaces is not enough for a sold-out concert or major event. That means public transportation will be critical. Rideshare usage will increase. Walkability will become more valuable. This also creates interesting real estate opportunities, especially north of downtown, along North Westnedge, near Business 131, where people can stay and ride in. So what does this mean economically? Early projections estimate over $50 million per year in economic activity, $6 million in hotel spending, $10 million in restaurant spending, and another $6 million in local services and retail. Approximately 700,000 visitors annually will create around 400 new jobs. That level of sustained economic activity doesn't just help downtown. It ripples outward into housing demand, rental demand, and business growth. Let's start here with owner-occupied homes. Within a 1-mile radius of the arena, the average sales price today is $140,750. The city of Kalamazoo average is $242,000. The typical home is 3 bedrooms, 2 to 2.5 bathrooms, and the average year built is 1906. As far as active listings right now, they average about $167,000 for a single family home. That price gap tells us something important. There's still room for growth. For buyers, an FHA or 203K renovation loan can add a lot of value in the future. Next, let's talk about short-term rentals. Downtown Kalamazoo is currently somewhat STR friendly. Annual registration fees are just over $100, and inspection fees are between $50 to $100. But this is important. Rules can change quickly, especially as large projects like this near completion. If STRs are on your radar, monitoring zoning updates and watching city commission decisions are important. Stay informed as we approach 2027, when the arena is expected to be operational. Finally, investment opportunities. The Downtown Economic Development Team has been very clear. Their focus is recruiting new businesses, supporting growth tied to increased foot traffic. Opportunities may include small multifamily properties, mixed-use buildings, service-based businesses, and long-term rentals near transit corridors. As construction ramps up and the opening approaches, Early movers often see the greatest upside. Big projects like the Kalamazoo Event Center don't just change skylines, they change housing patterns, investment behavior, and long-term values. If you're thinking about buying, selling, or investing anywhere near downtown Kalamazoo, or you want to understand how this could affect your home's value, I'd be happy to help. I'm Jared Stout with eXp Realty. If you find this helpful, like the video, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll keep breaking down what's happening in our local market. See you next time.